Hello, this is Hound 4004, Minecraft 1.17, Snapshot 20w46a has released today. And before I get started, the changelog is in the description below if you want to read over this. But now I am going to go over what is new. There is a new block called Powdered Snow. It is this block right here on the left. The block on the right is actually regular snow. As you can see, this powdered snow here kind of has a bit of a harsher texture. So we're gonna go ahead and grab a bucket, and as you can see, there's a new bucket. It's called Bucket of Powdered Snow. If we grab here a regular bucket, we can scoop up this powdered snow. So here we have a bucket of powdered snow, and you can place this. If this was survival, this would kind of be like a water or lava bucket. So it'd be a one-time use. You grab it, you place it, then go get some more. So this is a cool snow. It does not it does not have gravity affected, and as you can see, when you place it, there's a nice kind of particle effect, which actually kind of has another use later. To acquire the snow currently, you will need some cauldrons. These Snow Your Snow blocks do not generate naturally. We do not have the generation of your regular mountains yet. This will probably be more found easier when the generations of the new mountains come. So now that we have some cauldrons here, why on earth do we need cauldrons? Well, we're gonna set the weather to rain, or snow as it is here in the snowy biome. Hopefully soon, these will start filling up with snow. So, just to prove a point, I mean, this is not filling up yet, but this is a bucket, or a cauldron of powdered snow. You can scoop it up with a bucket, and now you got your cauldron unsnowed. So now we're going to go ahead and go into survival mode. So if I tried to come up here and walk on this in survival mode, it's impossible, right? I'm just going to go straight through. Now when I'm in half a block like this, you may be seeing something starting to happen. Look around the edges, and I'm not even fully in this block, but around the edges there is some particles coming. So I'm gonna go ahead and walk into a 2x2 thing of this, and now watch the edge particles. They're gonna become more and more clear. Now, as these become more clear, my hearts just changed blue, and now I am slowly taking the damage. This will only be kind of small bits of damage. I'm able to regenerate it as soon as I lose it, and I haven't even eaten one of my golden apples yet. Now I'm starting to actually lose some health, so that's not good, of course. This stuff is deadly, very, very deadly. I come back out and it'll take a while for me to thaw out. I'm just shivering over here. So now we're going to go ahead and put on a full thing of leather armor. So leather armor now has a use. I'm gonna come in here. Oh no, I'm starting to freeze again. Isn't this horrible? I'm going to start dying. Oh, so I'm going to die by this brand new snow. Mojang, what do you want me to do? What am I supposed to do about it? Well, as you can see, I still die. I have leather armor, but it is actually reduced damage. Leather armor will now help reduce your damage of this new deadly, oh so scary powdered snow. And now with leather boots, look it, I am standing on top of the powdered snow. I could not do this before when I just had my bare feet or any other type of armor now. Netherite, you have a new enemy. Leather armor. So that basically wraps things up for this first part, powdered snow. There is a few new texture changes. So first, cut copper has changed. You can kind of see it almost looks more striped in the four corners. The lightning rod has changed color to match the copper ore better. The Calicut block has almost changed to be more like diorite. I don't know if that's good or bad. I mean, we didn't like diorite, so now are we supposed to not like Calicut? I don't know. The amethyst block almost has more of a harsher look to it, and now the amethyst budding and the amethyst block more match closely, like they more clash better. and the main big stripe on tinted glass has been removed, making it more visible. Down here in the hotbar, the icon for candles is no longer slanted, and there's now 2 candles in the inventory space. There is now a bit more of almost a harsher texture for the copper ingot. I'm gonna skip one here first. There's a new texture for bundles, both full and empty. And there's a new UI interface. So we look at this bundle, hovering over it, there's a plus and a inventory slot. So now you can actually see what is in the bundle. And here's bundle with a couple of things, and you can actually see what is inside the bundle, which is actually pretty nice. So I'm just staring up at the sky with this sky glass, and as you can see, it has a copper rim around it, and it's more of a square view, which better resembles Minecraft, but it's almost a bit buggy and not very well to see through. Now this is still an overlay, and you can clear it with the F1 key. Now when I was talking about this being buggy, here I am kind of moving around. It's like almost more zoomed in, and occasionally this blinking effect will happen, which this is not good. So definitely make sure to get this fixed, because I'm not doing this. This is very annoying. So the range in which a lightning rod attracts lightning has been doubled the amount. Also, copper blocks are now crafted with 4 copper ingots, so hopefully those super expensive stairs are now a bit less expensive. Buttons that change value, like the difficulty or setting, can now be controlled with, if you have a mouse instead of a game controller or something, you can now control it with a mouse wheel. And the debug world type can now be accessed while holding the Alt key, which was Shift before. There's some technical changes. They removed /replace command and replaced the replace command with the /item command. They added item modifiers, which reuse the loot table function syntax to describe items with modification in the well-known /item command. And the data pack version is now 7. Loot tables can now be accessed by scoreboard values by the UUID. Loot table values inside random number generators can now be nested, and default mode of structure blocks is now low. Data is now hidden, but can be accessed by clicking mode button while holding the Alt key on your keyboard. There is a crap ton of bugs in this version, and some that have already been found, like with that one with the telescope. But that was everything in 20w46a, so that is all for today. If you thought this was helpful and you enjoyed, definitely please hit the like button and join my Discord down below. But for now, this is Hound 4004 saying goodbye.